I'm Emma,
And I'm Luke.
and we're going to be talking about the rise of the Ku Klux Klan and a little bit
Of some history.
about it. It's pretty cool.
It's not really.
Yeah. It was founded in 1865 by former Confederate veterans who started it as like a social club. Was not really a social club. Spoiler alert. And by 1870, they had almost expanded into all the southern states, which is not very good.
So one of the main things that was about them, they were very against the Republican Party at the time, especially the reconstruction of the, how would you say it?
Policies.
The policies, yeah. And so those policies were aimed at establishing political and economical equality for Black Americans.
They wanted violence against white Republicans and African Americans at the time, which, they obviously succeeded in a lot. And white supremacy and racism surged with the help of the Democratic state legislature victory, like after the Civil War. And it just surged, of course, like I said, in the 1870s.
Some of the founders, let's see, we've got a list here. One of them is James R. Crow.
Ew.
I don't I don't know any of these people. Another one, J. Calvin Jones.
Yeah. We didn't really learn much about the founders because we didn't think it was that important, but
Yeah.
I wrote them down still.
There are just a bunch of them. There are probably a bunch of...
Racist old white dudes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's definitely nicer than I was going to say.
Yeah. Anyway, so violence in the South.
Former...
Oh, yeah, I said that.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, the KKK was also founded in Tennessee. Anyway, as Black Americans won elections, the KKK made itself like an underground campaign of hate crimes toward Republican, whites, and Black legislators. And so we found this really cool primary source.
Primary source time, by the way.
It was a letter from the Ku Klux Klan to Davy Jeanes, and here's just a little snippet of it. I have got my eye on you every day. Oh, sorry. Davy Jeanes was a Black legislator. I should say that first.
Just to give you some context.
Just to give you some context. I've got my eye on you every day. I am the ford of the creek every evening from sundown till dark. I want to meet you there next Saturday. Tell Platt Madison we have a box for him and you. We nail all radicals up in boxes and send them away to the KKK. So They were obviously telling him that they were going to
They're gonna
put him in a box.
They're gonna help him with something.
Yeah, put him in a box, which is, really reassuring.
Okay. So, one of the things that they did was try to reverse the reconstruction of that was going on. The KKK joined with the Knights of the White Camellia and...
The White Brotherhood.
I don't know, what is that?
I don't know. I thought it was really interesting,
I read up on the Knights of the White Camellia. They were basically the same thing.
Yeah, they just had a cooler name. I'm sorry.
Honestly, though, true. So, I just don't understand why is there a need for multiple different clans, if you will?
Maybe to make it seem like they had
more
numbers than they really did. I don't know, pretty interesting. Ooh.
Okay, many of the Black legislators between 1867 and 1868 were victims of hate crimes. 7 of them were actually killed. Wow.
I know. That number actually didn't surprise me at all. I thought it'd be more.
Well, but they're state legislators. They're, official federal people.
I guess you're right. One of the most popular places for the KKK activity was South Carolina. And I think it was January of 1871, 500 Klan members attacked a jail and lynched 8 Black prisoners there.
Wow.
I know. And so that was not good.
No.
Not very good. And oh yeah, so after 1870, Republicans or voters and senators and legislators asked for help from Congress to try and solve the KKK issue.
The Klan issue.
The Klan issue. I guess I should say that. That's much easier. And so they made it was kind of like I forgot what it was called. I just called it the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871, which very much damaged the KKK. Like, it made certain crimes committed into federal offenses.
As it should.
Yes. Which already should have been, but yeah.
Okay. Well, so obviously in, what was it, the late 1800s.
Yeah.
It died down, and then after a little while in 1915, which honestly wasn't that long after.
Wow.
1915, there was a revival of the KKK near Atlanta. The new KKK. The new, yeah.
Not really much was different.
No.
They just hated more people.
The new KKK was against anti-black people, so that means...
No, they were anti-black, sorry.
It's well, also, no, but they did kill people who were standing up for them.
Yeah.
Which I thought was, they'd even kill white people.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Anyways, they also were against Roman Catholics, Jews, and foreigners.
Because during the 1920s, there was a big surge of foreigners coming into the U.S. They
sound familiar?
Oh. Ooh. They held rallies, parades, and marches. They obviously also did other bad things, including in the 1920s, as you know, Black Wall Street, which, not so fun fact, my great-great-grandfather was probably a part of that. And then not on the good side.
Yikes.
Yeah. And the KKK took a peak in the 1920s, and they had over 4 million followers nationwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're still going on today.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, that's insane to me.
I just don't understand how, after all this time, after literally, what has that been, like 100-something years?
Over 100 years.
Like a while. And
yeah.
They still haven't made, they being us, we still haven't made any progress.
It's a little sad.
That is very sad.
Yeah, some people just need to get over the Civil War. What? Oh. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, I think...
That pretty much summarizes it.
We pretty much covered all of it. I think
Yeah.
we did good. I don't think... We didn't glamorize anything, did we?
No.
Okay. Well, that was Luke and Emma. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Olson. Or anyone else if we put this on YouTube.
We probably will.
We won't. Wait, you will?
Spotify, yeah.
Oh, Spotify?
No, I don't.
We're not there yet.
No. They're not ready for us.
They're not?
No.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for listening. That was our TED Talk about the KKK. Thank you. Goodbye.